Hey guys, Dolphin here. Last time we got some smoke powers from some guy named Hank. And also, the tribe got pretty badly beat up here. Seems like they got some concrete put into them. It's not looking good, not looking good at all. So, let's just walk around here and check on their condition. I like how they had them behind the sheets where you could see the outline of them, but you couldn't see them. It kind of gave you a teaser or kind of a feel for what they were going through without actually seeing it. And also for cutscenes like this, I'm going to be quiet.
So Augustine wasn't bluffing, huh?
No one here was gonna turn you in to protect themselves. We're Comish. We take care of our own.
I guess I did the right thing. You imagine what that bitch would have done to me if I'd actually talked?
Probably the same thing she did to everyone else in this room when you didn't.
Do me a favor and tell everybody else that I said thanks for taking one for the team. Yeah?
So yeah, we had a heartwarming chat with Betty. Kind of. So hopefully she'll feel better soon. And Reggie's alive, huzzah.
Damn it, I thought we were gonna lose you there.
Concrete legs? It's more than that.
Well, glad to see fast healing seems to be a part of your new, thing. Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone?
I don't know, man. There's no smoking in the long paths, remember?
Right.
And I wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone's recovery.
Recovery? Hey, Delson, these people aren't getting any better. You're dying, man.
You don't know that.
No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said that... They said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they went in.
What? Yeah. But that was Augustine and her concrete power.
Yeah.
Then screw it, man. Looks like you and me are going to Seattle and we're gonna go get her.
Whoa, wait, what? You think you're just gonna charm her into coming back here with you? Come on, man, I know you took a bump to the head, but you two didn't exactly hit it off last time you were together.
Reggie, I did this. And I gotta fix it.
No, damn it, Delson, you just got back on your feet. Look, I know you want to help, but the doctors have already said
The only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it.
Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm a goddamn power sponge, remember? If I got smoke, why can't I get concrete?
Yeah, but what if smoke was just a fluke, huh? I mean, think about it. You'd have to go through, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah, probably something like that. I'll explain in the truck.
What truck? I don't have a truck, That's my truck.
Yeah, I hope you guys brought popcorn. A lot of cutscenes in this one.
Alright, I got this whole thing figured out, okay? We hit the town, we load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet, maybe swing by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You do realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, head back?
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you? Wake up, man.
Look, don't worry, Del, all right? We're gonna fix this thing. gonna find you a cure.
A cure?
Shooting smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal, man.
Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal.
Yeah, but people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists. They're freaks.
See, that's pre-programmed bull. Shit.
Right.
Huh. Well, looks like we're walking the rest of the way.
Walk. What?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Hey. Damn it.
Oh, right, guys. Now, the reason for me being so silent during the cutscenes, well, like those cutscenes, and not like this type of cutscene where you can walk around, is because when I had commented over this before, I just felt like having my voice mixed in with that commentary was, well, it just jumbled all of it together and made it just way too confusing. So I'll be quiet during those scenes, and I'm going to have the subtitles at the bottom, well, for myself, so that way I can, I'll get a feel for what they're talking for. Wow. I can get a feel for what they are talking about. When I'm doing the commentary, I can see what's going on, but I can't hear it. So having the words down there helps me see what they're saying, and lets me do better commentary over it. And also helps for, you know, deaf people who can't hear but still want to enjoy the video. They can read and watch. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, new and improved. Well, Reggie doesn't think so, but to do that you just press R2. You can fire smoke, ember, fire, whatever you want to call it, out of his fingertips.
What other way? What other way?
I have a few connections in Seattle, right? Some in the police force.
No,
If
no,
we get
no,
them
no,
to
no,
help
no.
us-
This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right. This is not your problem to fix. It is mine.
Hello, is somebody there? Can you hear me?
There. Perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
Anyone?
It's not
Please?
right. Fine. We both go. Come
Oh,
on.
no, 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 no.
I
You go
need-
play Super Cop, okay? I will catch up with you in a minute.
All right, but don't go anywhere. And for God's sake, don't touch anything!
I'm gonna touch everything.
I thought that was pretty good commentary, or good dialogue between the two of them. But, you know, our first blast shard, you just walk up to it and press the touchpad, and you'll absorb it.
Maybe I just need to refill
You know, we're out of smoke, so we have to go fill up the smoke meter by draining smoke from smokestacks, wrecked cars, things like that. Now you have to shoot those two down and absorb them, and then get the one on the wall over there. You have to get them because if you try and go forward without getting them, you run into an invisible plot wall. We should really fetch whoever did this. Need to stop them before they cause any more destruction. Well, we took out those little helicopter things, so why can't we take out these little roadblocks?
There's got to be a faster way.
Yeah, we gotta upgrade the power. So now we have Cinder Blast. You just go into the options menu, and then you upgrade it. Press, well, you hold R2, and then you fire the blast, and there you go. Now you can actually fail this mission, believe it or not. If you go well, if you keep going and don't let the bus catch up to you, you'll actually fail the mission for being too far away from the bus, as ridiculous as that sounds. But it can happen.
Delson, we got a problem. Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy to clear the way. And they're afraid of you.
What?
Look, I told you, man, bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
This is what am I, like Rosa Parks, and they want me to sit on the back of the bus?
No, they want you to sit outside the bus. They don't want you in here, right? They said if you come on, they're gonna get off.
Then let them walk. I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them.
He says he's gonna break down the door. Go.
Sir, just give me a second. Look, just let me run them across the bridge. I'll come right back for you, all right? It'll take 5 minutes. Come on, man. I can't let you on the bus. 5 minutes.
So, we were not allowed on the bus.
Listen,
How rude of you, Reggie.
tracking on your phone in case we get separated.
Oh, you mean like
Ooh,
right now?
and those are swords over there. Actually, this was my fifth time playing through this part because I had to re-record. But yeah, fifth time playing through, and I just now noticed those swords were there. So, what does that look like? It looks like, I don't know, weird, like, staticky pixels on a TV monitor or something.
Sounds like useful information.
Nelson, I got the 8 workers across the DUP.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like Reggie's phone is
Reggie, you there? What's going on? Hello?
losing the signal or something. Yeah, let's go with that.
Hey.
Was this the E3 trailer of 2013? I think so, but I'm not sure.
Hey! It's one of those freaks!
Okay.
Whoa! No! Ah.
This fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
And yeah, now we just have to shoot down the looters, and we'll keep
Shoot
going.
me like that?
So,
Big
really not
mistake.
that hard, just R2 to shoot, or press, or hold R2, and you can get a bunch of them, like I did. And then once they're all gone,
Okay, I'll give up, okay?
sorry,
Just don't hurt.
the last one he'll surrender, and you can get a little karma choice there. You can either choose to kill him with square, or to be merciful and let him go by pressing triangle. Since this is the evil playthrough, I will be doing the bad things. So I killed him. And that was a big cloud of dust. Hope everybody is alright.
Oh man.
Mainly
Answer
Reggie.
me!
Not the rude people that wouldn't let me on the bus. Or didn't want me on the bus. Reggie wanted me on the bus. He just couldn't allow me on the bus because of the rude people. But yeah, that is not a bridge anymore. That is like a lot of rubble. And we have to make our way across it. So, first time I did that, I actually fell into the water. And now we have to absorb another power from
Come on, core
this
relay.
core relay here. And let's see what we get this time. Yes, the ability to jump higher.
Another shot.
Kind of like a weird double jump, but it only works if you have like a vehicle under you.
Okay, Cosmo.
I think they had something like it in the second game. Yeah, they did with the electricity version of it.
Okay.
So yeah, just get on top of a car and press X, and you'll jump up a little higher. Good little ability, but I really don't use it much after that. Alright guys, that power we got in the other core relay was right there. It was just a smoke thruster. So you just press X and you can hover like that. It was cut out a little bit, so figured I'd explain what happened. But now what I'm actually doing is PS4 can only record for 15 minutes at a time, so I'm taking each 15-minute recording and recording them at separate times, but then I'm going to splice them all together into one video. So this part of the 15 minutes I'm having to re-record for the third time now. First time the audio just didn't like it. Second time, don't know what that noise was, but anyway, second time I tried to edit it and I accidentally deleted it. So hopefully third time's the charm. And like you're seeing here, I'm just jumping across by car hopping, but in all honesty, the combination of smoke dash and hover is a lot better, a lot faster and a lot better. I was trying to say both of those words at the same time, but that is a lot better than the car hopping. Uh-oh. Car. That is not a car. The truck is what that is. Oh, did he die? No. No, he's right there. We'll go save him before he falls into the water. Apparently people in this game cannot swim.
Nelson, little help here.
That's that pitching RV, huh?
Delson,
All right, come on.
I got it. Thanks for the hand.
Did you get out?
Wow. Seem to be getting the hang of your new symptoms.
Right? And of course, the only downside being that, nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Really? No downside? How about those heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad? That a downside? Yeah. Now look, for all we know, we may be able to pass you through their security, because you're not a normal bioterrorist. So...
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, the sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that bridge? We can take these guys.
Let's just see if we can sneak you through their checkpoints first, all right? It'll make getting around the city a lot easier.
Okay, fine. Do it your way. I'll settle.
Listen, promise me you'll...
So, we have to try this sneaky, stealthy approach.
No one has ever once called you that. Ever.
Are you really worried about this?
These DUP
Try
guys may not
and
have the same
sneak
level of
in
power
without
you, that
being,
natural bioterrorists
I don't know,
have.
screened or
Government
detected
used
as a
to
conduit.
Still do some serious damage.
Well,
So,
just officially ruined
hopefully
my
we'll get
schedule.
in without any
How long did you say I was
problems.
up for?
1 week.
Wow.
I wonder if Reggie's a conduit.
DUP put all of this up
I guess we'll find out.
kept busy.
Those things always reminded me of like the lines at Universal Studios or Disneyland,
Meantime,
except instead of riding fun rides, you place your finger on a scanner, and if you're positive, then, well, you get detained or shot. So, a lot less fun.
this is a registered firearm. I'm a police officer.
Jeez, won't let me on his bus, won't let me meet his
I'm actually holding the camera like it's a microphone. The PS4 camera, I should say. It makes for a good, well, microphone and a good camera. I used it with the Playroom, and it was a fun little thing. It was kind of wish I'd have got it before it was bumped up to $70 by GameStop. I couldn't find it in Walmart, but oh well. Yeah, for this part, you just have to actually put your finger on the touchpad and move it over till you hear that clicking sound.
Processing.
Best 2 out of 3.
So yeah, now we have to fight our way through here. And yeah, in each one of those scanning stations, there is a blast shard. Sorry about that. And here I'm going to try and absorb these other two, but they're going to shoot at me and stop me from doing that. Right now, at least, so... I returned fire and got them to run the other way. So now I can go back and absorb those 2 shards. So yeah, just be on the lookout for those scanning stations. You can actually do the scanning again, and you can hear some pretty funny dialogue from Delson. I'll try and do that if I can see any. If I can see any, of course, if I see them, I'll get them. I'll do the dialogue and all that good stuff. So yeah, we just gotta take out these dupes. I'm gonna be referring to the Department of Unified Protection as the dupe from now on. A lot easier, a lot better, and I think they even called them that now. So yeah, we've gotten rid of them, and now we have to, as Reggie says, lay low. So let's lay low by kicking this helpless person. Well, this is what you guys voted for, the evil side. I say you guys, I'm talking about the people on Annie Roleplay. I put up a blog a few months ago asking them which side they wanted me to do, good or bad, and the majority of the votes got evil, or were evil. And yeah, that smoke there, you can't absorb it. It hurts you, so I thought that was pretty interesting. And yeah, I've been watching Breaking Bad, so that RV reminded me of the show. I wish I had watched the series when it first came out. I heard it was really good, I just never really got into it. I haven't done that with a lot of things, like Game of Thrones, and what is it? Some horror show, like Amityville Horror Show, or there's some show called that. It's like a series, like, well, the first one's about witches or something, but yeah. Anyway, I like Breaking Bad, good show. RV reminded me of it. To disable their RV, we have to shoot those panels on the side, like Reggie said, and I blow out the ones on the, well, I was going to say left side, but I guess it would be the right side, depending on how you look at it. Hit the controller, so you hear that that's what that was. But, yeah. I think you only have to get 5 of them, but I end up destroying 6 of them. And also, it's wise to get rid of all of the dupes down there before you try and destroy the RV, because if you don't, they'll shoot at you and they'll interrupt you while you're trying to destroy it, and you'll have to do the process over again. You won't have to destroy the side panels over again, but you'll have to do the action for destroying the whole RV in itself again. So let's just get rid of these guys. I found a good little sniping spot right there, and I think there's only 2 or 3 left. Yeah, we got another little helicopter right there. And you just absorb the blast shard from there.
Well, that hit the spot.
And we get rid of these last few guys here. And then, well, I thought that was neat how I got him as he was flying. And yeah, if you destroy these suspicious pins, you get evil karma. If you do the touchscreen, well, no, not touchscreen, touchpad action of freeing them, you get good karma. And I think that's all. Oh yeah, right here I tried to stupidly hit that thing to absorb more smoke powers, but realized I could just whip those 2 and then I'd be good to go. So yeah, you hold up on the touchpad after scrolling it up, and then press R2 repeatedly to destroy it. Oh, that was pretty funny how that one guy just runs across right there. And yeah, then it blows up. Yeah, and then the camera goes down. And now they are bringing in reinforcements.
Huh. You must be back up.
Oh, that Gatling gun does not look friendly.
I think I prefer the smaller guys.
And yeah, every time you destroy an RV, I believe it's 4 blast shards that get scattered around the area. I was gonna say 5, but I'm almost certain it's 4 the more I think about it. And if I'm not mistaken, well, I know at least now, because of how low the power or the smoke meter is, when you absorb a blast shard, it'll fully restore your smoke. But later on, I'm not sure if it'll fully absorb it or fully restore it, but I think it will fully restore your health. No matter how far the meter is. And yeah, you want to do the opposite of what I'm doing. Stay out of his line of fire, because on expert mode, it does not take much for you to die. I mean, expert mode, it's not like extremely difficult, like, I don't know, God of War 3's Chaos mode, but, you know, it's still a decent challenge. And yeah, for him, just use the Cinder Blast on him melee and some melee attacks, and then he'll go into his cocoon state, and then if you're bad, you can just blow him up from the inside, or if you're good, you'll pull him out, and it's a, what is it? Just not suspend, but pretty much you'll just subdue. That's the word I was looking for, subdue. Found it. But yeah, we'll subdue him. Just go around grabbing these blast shards. I can't speak. And yeah. Now let's see if we can absorb that big guy's concrete powers.
Not you, big fella.
Also wanted to get rid of that camera.
Short and sweet.
Oh, crap.
Well, did it work?
No time
Nope,
to check,
it
man.
did
I got
not
dudes
seem
coming in
to
from
take
every direction.
effect. I wonder why.
Yeah, great advice.
Well, we'll find out later. And what that's pretty much saying, well, you can pause it if you want to read all of it, but pretty much what it said was that the side missions were available, the blast shards were now visible on the map, and crap, I can't remember the third thing. But anyway, it's right there on the screen, so you can either just go back and pause if you're really that interested. It'll say that for every district you destroy RVs in, so it's not that big of a deal if you miss the first one. Then yeah, there's another, what are they, quadcopters? Maybe he called them quadcopters because there were 4 of them the first time. So maybe they're just called copters, but yeah, now we have to, what is it? Oh, guilt trip Reggie into giving us the locations of the other core relays. And yeah, interesting fact, you can just walk right past the dupes if you don't show your powers. Same with their vehicles too, because there's one right there. And you can press the touchpad to watch TV that was a little ways away, but... And yeah, it's just gonna go on with the text down there. I mean, nothing really major going on. But yeah, just gotta get rid of these guys, and then we can... Well, we could have got the power before killing them, but I just preferred to kill them first. Now we can absorb this and get a new power. And it's like a little smoke grenade. It's not really that useful when you first get it, but as you upgrade it to increase the radius of it, and I think how long it lasts, then it's a lot better. But you just press L1 to use it, and I actually show you a pretty poor example of how to use it this first time, because I missed like the first, what is it, 2 shots, and then the third one finally hits. It's actually really useful for something later on in the game, but for right now, it's really not all that useful. So, let's go on and find those other 2 core relays. Now, like I said, I'm gonna make this a long video, but it's almost over. So I just got this part, so made our way inside the little gate and moved forward a little bit. So let's keep going and get those core relays.
Man, how many DUP guys are in this city.
Yeah, well, luckily you have the advantage in numbers, my man.
How do you figure that?
Well, because one person can move around faster, lighter, quieter. Plus, it'll make him underestimate you. Not gonna know what hit him.
You wanna do me a favor and explain that to them, so maybe they'll just give up?
Oh, I should have shown you guys how to do the trophy for that. No, I can't. Nope, actually can't do it yet. But I will be able to soon. I'll show it in the next video, or I'll try to. And speaking of trophies, the first recording I had of this, I got the trophy in it, and then this is obviously the second one, so wasn't able to have it pop up on screen, but I'll try and do a, what is it, like, put a little screen share here, well not here, but when the trophy's supposed to pop up, and then I will, you'll be able to see it then. Or if I can't, then, I'll have it appear at the very end of this video, just to show you how it works, and how you're supposed to get it, but I'll tell you here too. You just look down, you make sure enough dupes are down there, you press L1 for a smoke bomb, and then drop and then press square, hold it, and then it should appear right there. Now let's go get this last, core relay, and see what power we get from it. Go in this vent here. I was going to say it was a hidden vent, but it wasn't really hidden that much, just had a little bit of brush behind it, in front of it. Where is it? Gotta go up here, and scoot, let's scoot, fly forward this way. And looks like we're almost there. I mean, just one more block. And I overshot it a little bit. And it's not in this one, it's in the one over from it. So you just go in here, and you drop down.
Just about every corner.
Then we can get this last power, our last ability for the smoke power. Well, no, ignore that. Actually get, a few more abilities for the smoke power. But I won't say what they are. But this one apparently is a fire missile of some type. So let's give it a try.
Okay, so that way's not an option.
Just press R1 to fire a cinder missile. Almost kill yourself, but yeah, you destroy their big armored vehicles. And yeah, now that we've gotten our new abilities, we are ready to go.
No, man,
we completed the mission.
This bioterrorist thing has you all worked up. You need to
So, I will see you guys next time, and have a good day.
Laying low.
Bye.
I'm fine. I'm great. Give me more.
No. Now, I'm working on a possible lead with a detective on the SPD, but we're not moving forward until I'm convinced your head's on straight.
Okay, I'll lay low. Whatever the hell that means.